Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be full of cleaning motivation, decorating inspiration for 4th of July on a $20 budget, and a tiny little 4th of July treat at the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know down below in the comments if you are decorating for 4th of July. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Cause to me, when I love, when I feel, I don't want nobody to tell me to slow down. Yeah, we're still fake.
Okay, so I just started off in my bedroom just doing my bed and picking up things that were on the floor and on the dresser, and I'm no longer embarrassed of showing you guys this bedroom ever since we made it over. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and link it down below in the description box. But here I am just picking up the mess of a floor that we had. Our dogs definitely take out all of their toys at night, and they always just obviously leave them laying on the ground. So I was just picking those up and then just cleaning up the dresser.
One of us gotta choose, gotta move, gotta dare to speak the truth. Cause something's not working.
Does anybody else clean their TV and then turn it on to make sure that it still works? Because that's definitely me. I don't know why, but I'm just afraid I'm gonna press too hard into it and it's going to break. So I always turn it back on just to make sure that I didn't break it. Now moving on to the kitchen, I didn't do any deep cleaning on this day because I have been keeping up with my house just by doing my daily cleaning routines. So that's exactly what I was doing on this day. I just had to clean off the countertops and place items where they belonged, and then I just went ahead and washed the dishes, put away dishes, and cleaned the countertops, and that was basically it for me cleaning the kitchen. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure the kitchen is tidy and clean, and then I'll move on to the living room.
Nobody tell me, let's stop praying for love.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go?
And I don't always take out the trash and the recycling, but today the trash can and the recycling bin were already full, so I did go ahead and take them out and just put a new trash bag in our trash can. And yeah, I just took these out to our larger bins outside. And if you guys didn't know, that black bin is our recycling bin, so I just recycle anything that I can, and that was it.
It was a crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's dumb, I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa.
Okay, you guys, so it is time for my 4th of July decor haul on a $20 budget. I want to show you guys what I was able to get for a total of $20 and how I'm going to use it inside my house to just add a little touch of 4th of July. Now, I came up with this idea because I know not all of us want to spend a lot of money to decorate for every single holiday or every single season, and 4th of July so happens to be one of those holidays I usually don't decorate for because we're usually never home. We actually spend 4th of July with family at their house, and this year we're actually going to Phoenix, so I didn't want to splurge and spend a lot of money to decorate for it. So I thought it'd be neat to show you guys how I did it on a $20 budget and show you guys exactly what I got. So let's go ahead and get into it. The only 4th of July related decor item that I had on hand was this Raydon mug, and I do plan on using it. This one just says USA in red letters, and it has a blue interior. I'm pretty sure I got this at TJ Maxx or something last year, so that is the first item. Now to actually go into the budgeted items that I got everything at Hobby Lobby. I think that's your best bet, because honestly, with the sale going on, the 40% off, you end up getting so many goodies for so cheap. And I compared it to Target Dollar Spot, and Target's Dollar Spot has gotten so much more expensive than it used to be. So in my opinion, it's just not worth it anymore. At least when I compare it to the items that I got at Hobby Lobby, I'm so happy I went with Hobby Lobby instead. So the first item I got was this cute little home sweet home sign. It's just like a tin type of material. This was $4.99, 40% off. The next little sign that I got is this God Bless the USA. It just has a wooden outline or frame, and this is what it looks like. This was $3.99, 40% off. And then of course I got some American flags. So this is a set of 4 by 6-inch USA flags, and this was $1.99, so I got it for around $1 and cents. So I got these, and then I got these cute little stars. I got this one just looks like this, and this is to hold a picture, but I'm just going to twist this off and take it out. And this was $3.99. It's super nice. It's just a wooden star. It's blue with white stars in the front. And then I got this one, which I'm sure it's like some type of ornament, but you guys already know that you can just cut the little string off and use it as decor. So I got this one. This is what it looks like. And this one was $2.99, 40% off. And the last two quick items that I grabbed was this kitchen towel. I want to replace the one that I have on my kitchen like rods. So I thought this was perfect because it still goes with my theme. So I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to add, and I thought this was a cute towel to add that would go, is more 4th of July, but still goes with my farmhouse theme. And this one was $5.99. This was part of the spring collection, so it was 50% off. And the last item that I grabbed, I wanted a table runner, but the table runner was a bit more expensive and it would have definitely thrown me out of my $20 budget. So I found this towel right here, if you guys can see it, and this one was $5.99. So the table runner was $11.99, 40% off. This was $5.99, 40% off. So this definitely kept me in my budget. And my thought is I am gonna use it on my kitchen table, but I'm just going to open it completely. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys the receipt to prove that I am not lying. I did stay in my $20 budget. Okay, so I even have $1 wrapped in this receipt because that's what I had left over. So I had $1 and some cents left over, but I spent a total of $18.69. So I don't know if you guys can see that, $18.69. So I stayed in my $20 budget. So if I can, you guys can too. Now I want to show you guys how I used these few little items to just add a little bit of 4th of July into my home. Okay, so to start off, I just went ahead and I ironed this kitchen towel real quick because I did want to place it as a centerpiece on my dining room table, and it was a bit wrinkly from like being folded up. So I just ironed it real quick. I'm not the perfect person at ironing stuff, but I did the best I could, and it actually did make a big change. So I just placed that in the middle of my table and then just placed my glass jug on top of it. And then over here I just placed a simple American flag, and that was it. Over on my coffee table, I just took away the little birdie and added this star. Again, you guys, just really simple changes, but it adds the perfect touch of 4th of July in my opinion. And over on this corner of my TV console, I just added another US flag to my vase with flowers, and I initially added the small God Bless the USA sign, but I decided it was a bit too small, so I went for the Home Sweet Home tin sign that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I replaced this one with that one because that one's just a little bit bigger, so it looked that much better. And I just placed my candle in front of it. At the bottom of my TV console, I just went ahead and I took out these LED candles and I placed them inside of my black lantern, and right beside it I placed the God Bless the USA sign, and that was it. Moving over to my kitchen rods, I just added the kitchen towel I got. Now it's not 4th of July related, but it does have the striped white and red colors, which I think match perfectly with 4th of July decor. And then in that little galvanized bucket, I just added a USA flag. And I know I added all of my little flags, but it's so simple and cheap way of decorating for 4th of July that I had to. And then moving to the scale, I just added my mug and a small little star, and again, just another flag.
'Cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone.
Okay, you guys, so if you guys are like me, I absolutely love s'mores, and I know that s'mores is like one of those staple treats that people do, especially on 4th of July. But if you're like me, I actually just have an electric stove, so it doesn't like have fire, so there's no way I can like just put my marshmallow on a fork and like toast it. And also, I live in New Mexico where it's super dry, so most of the time it's a no-go to have a fire outside of your house unless you have like an actual fire pit, which I do not. So I figured out how to make a s'more treat that you can just put in your oven and take it out at any time in the day. It doesn't have to be nighttime or anything, and I think it's perfect for people who have a sweet tooth like me, or kids if you have kids in your home. So the only things you need is, instead of graham crackers, I don't know how you pronounce it, you just need these little mini pie crust, and these are the graham pie crust. And then you're gonna want your chocolate and your marshmallows, and let me show you guys exactly how I do them. And yeah, I'm so excited to have one, even though it's like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, but I want one. Okay, so I'm just gonna make one because it's just me, and if I make more than one, I will absolutely have it. So I'm gonna make one, but you can make as many as you want. This one comes with 6, and it's only $2, so not very expensive at all. Okay, so I'm just putting it over a cookie sheet just so it's easy to take in and out of the oven. You're gonna put your chocolate. So I had an incident with my chocolate. It kind of melted, so I had to put it in the freezer, but nonetheless, it's still chocolate. Put in your chocolate and your marshmallow. I'm just going to use one marshmallow, just like that. And then this will go into the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then just leave it in there until your marshmallow is as toasted as you want. I'll be right back as soon as mine is done.
How did you go? Now you're stuck in my head, like an all-out, drawn-out goodbye.
Okay, so as soon as it was done, this is how it looks. And again, you guys can just leave it in as long as you want. But now goes the taste test. Ooh. So you get the marshmallow, the chocolate, and the gray ham, and the layer. So good. And it is definitely an easy, simple, and quick treat for 4th of July. So that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!